So Global Dokkan Twitter has blew their load early and shown off one, not both, don't be greedy, just one of the 8th anniversary units, being the GT Duo. However, in typical Global fashion, have given the standby details of the Z Duo instead of the GT Duo. And I don't understand how you do that. This is your own game, Dokkan, but a typical Global L. So I, considering how much I love Super Saiyan 4 Goku as a form, it is raw, it is peak. I am going to react to the new LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku that is coming out on JP right now. So let me know whether you're a Global or JP player, if you're excited for this unit, because I definitely am, and I cannot wait for him to come out on Global. And let me know down in the comments, just like me, do you think it is time they sync up the versions? Let me know. Oh, that sounds kind of dirty. Oh. We are on Dokkan World's YouTube, and I know he does show off each version. I will leave his link in the description down below. By the way, I love the arts for Goku. Both Full Power SSJ4 and the more SSJ4. They look so good. Oh! Oh! Shit, that's just straight raw! Now this OST is actually filth. Whoever made this, filth. Oh, this looks so good. You got Uber in there as well, part of the standby. Yeah, this art goes hard as well. I know the standby is Uber and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I can't wait for this to come out in English. Oh, I see. I've seen some of the details already. This bit right here, yeah, is finish skill 1. This must be if you don't get enough charge count and you don't turn into full power SSJ4. This bit is if you do get enough charge count and do transform into full power SSJ4. I can't wait to hear this in English, because Big Sean goes hard. Yeah, that looks so good. So good. Ooh! Nah, that's cold. Ooh! Smooth. Oh, it's cold, bruv. That is fucking cold. Oh, shit. Nah, that's just straight raw. That's raw. That's raw. That's cold. Do it to him. The fucking grin! My guy hit him with the grin. Oh. No, that's cold. I don't care about you. That is cold. That is cold. We're going to look at his details as well, because why not? I have actually seen some of these already, but those animations, oh my god. This guy's not even out yet, and currently this guy, animation-wise, card art-wise, and just purely for being Super Saiyan 4 Goku, is currently one of my favorite units in the game that I want the most. So he leads GT heroes in full power with Ki plus 3 and 170. That's actually quite nice. And the additional 200% goes to Hybrid and Pure Saiyans. That's really nice. So fingers crossed. I know right now Beerus is getting an easy A. JP's finally getting an easy A for God Goku that Global already has. Fingers crossed there's some more easy A's and we could see Int Gogeta maybe get an easy A. Maybe some of the other GT units that need sub easy A's can get some as well. Global players, with as much as I want both versions linked, like synced up, mainly because of this guy, but as much as I want the versions synced up, like I don't care about losing global hindsight, right? But with global hindsight, think about it. GT Duo from the 8th anniversary, get them. Try summon for this guy in December. He will be back on Saiyan Day next year, which for us from December to March, or sorry, April, no, March, isn't that long of a wait. But GT Duo, this guy, the LRSSJ4s from year 7, any potential SSJ4 EZAs that do come out during the celebration in the future, GT Heroes is getting a bit of a buff. Finally. 12 key raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack. 18 key, he raises defense for 4 turns. That's juicy, bruh. His defense is going to be defensing. On his passive, gets key +3, attack and defense +150, then an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained. That's really nice. He's an LR, big fan of that. An additional attack +70% when launching a super attack, and a high chance for attacks to be critical hits when launching an ultra super attack. Hold on. Let me check his link set. Super Saiyan Shocking Speed GT, prepared for battle Saiyan Raw Fist. That's such a good link set. With the units you're going to run him with, again, LRSSJ4s from year 7 GT Duo. With GT, Shocking Speed, prepared for battle, and the standard Saiyan link, especially like Saiyan Raw as well, being a big attack buff. But these standard, like, you know, key links, along with this, getting his 18 key off consistently, this guy's hardly ever going to struggle for key, which means this is going to be so easy to do. There's also a chance to launch an additional super attack, which means another 30% on the turn while raising it for 4 turns. And then not only that as well, he has a built-in 50% chance to crit on an 18 key, which is so easy to do because of how easy it is to link him. He's so sick already. An additional attack +70% for the turn and defense +70% for 3 turns when attack is received or evaded. This guy don't even have dodge in his passive. What do you mean or evaded, bruh? I mean, you get 3-5 dodge. Does that mean if you went into a dodge build, does that mean you could, that could, like, you know, work on? Damage reduction +20% and then additional defense +70% and damage reduction +27 when places the first attack. Dokkan's done it. After a year, just over a year, the LRSSJ4s, I no longer want to hear slander on their name because now they have a slot 1 unit to go with them who will link incredibly well with them. Just like the gods do. Yes, it's like a year late, but they finally have an amazing slot 1 unit who, from what I'm seeing, can not only do damage, will have a total, this is before the standby, will have a total of 40% damage reduction in slot 1 with the extra 70% defense, the 150 he starts with, raising his defense for 4 turns, and the 30% you can get on the additional that he has as well, while having a built-in 50% chance to crit. The LRSSJ4s, the year 7 LRSSJ4s finally have a slot 1 unit, and he is amazing. And to standby for 4 turns, obtains 2 charges per ink key sphere obtained. That makes it easier to fill up. Non-ink key spheres will give 1 charge when his character receives 5 or more attacks. That's so easy to do. Other content has so many attacks coming for you, especially when you're in slot 1, which this guy's capable of doing so. So easy to get that. And as I've already said, his link set is already ridiculously good. Then we've got the actual standby, which I love this, by the way. Oob getting some limelight. So he can't attack, gets defense +300%, damage reduction +10% per key orb obtained, and activates guard if 3 or more keys is obtained. That's so easy to do. For the first turn since appearing, key +3 and defense +70% to all allies from the second turn since appearing, randomly changes non-int key spheres of a certain type to int key spheres. Of course, this is going to help you fill up the gauge even quicker. Nullifies all unarmed super attacks. That's also very nice. When he ends standby mode, you recover 30% HP and get key +3 for 3 turns. And this can be activated when charge counter is 29 or below. And if you get the finish skill where you're going to transform into full power SSJ4 GOKU, which is what you want, you will evolve into full power SSJ4 GOKU, and this can be activated when charge counter is 30 or above. I don't see that being that much of a struggle, considering Oob is an orb changer to ink key spheres. I don't see it being that difficult unless you get incredibly unlucky with orb placement. His link set does also change. We now go solid support, tough as nails, fuse fighter, but I mean, even next to the LRSSJ4s when they fuse into Gogeta, you still have like GT, fuse fighter, fierce battle, legendary power, and probably shocking speed. Even Oob links really well with the LRSSJ4s. Actually, no, you don't. They already have fuse fire, because obviously the link set doesn't change. Even Oob links well with the LR SSJ4s. They finally have a slot 1 unit. So now we're in the full power SSJ4, which this art looks so good. It looks so good. On 12 gi, raises attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and greatly lowers enemies' attack. 18 ki will greatly raise attack by 50% for 1 turn, still raises defense by 30% for 4 turns. This is really nice. Really nice. I'm glad he keeps that. So when you transform, we'll recover 77% HP once. Oh. You have guaranteed guard for 1 turn, and all attacks are criticals for 3 turns from appearing. So not only does he have guaranteed guard for 1 turn, but for 3 turns he has guaranteed crits for 3 turns. The amount of damage this man is going to be doing is stupid. Key plus 7, attack and defense plus 200%, then an additional key plus 2 per ink key sphere or rainbow keys for obtained. I'm trying to relax, bro, relax. Then an additional key plus 1 per non-int or rainbow keys for obtained, additional attack plus 150% when launching a super attack, and a 70% chance for it to be a critical attack when launching an ultra super attack. An additional attack plus 59% and guaranteed critical attacks when key meter is at 24. An additional defense plus 77% for 5 turns when attack is evaded or received. Damage reduction plus 25%. An additional defense plus 77% and damage reduction plus 25% when placed as the first attacker. The LR SSJ4s finally have a slot 1 unit. When he's in full power SSJ4, not only does he heal, not only has guaranteed guard for 1 turn, guaranteed crits for 3 turns, he then has an extra 70% chance or a 70% chance to launch into crit in general after that. Then has a total of 50% damage reduction and an extra 77% defense as well. They finally have their slot 1 unit, and he is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Damn, he goes on a lot of categories as well. GT Heroes, Full Power, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Great Ape Power, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Friendship, High Speed Battle, Fate Induced Battle, so Battle of Fate, Accelerated Battle, Power Beyond a Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, Transformation Boost, Kamehameha. He goes on so many good wishes, so many good categories, Power of Wishes being one of them as well. He's so good. He looks so good. And as I said, the LRSSJ4s finally have a slot 1 unit, and he is amazing. Amazing. I cannot wait for this guy to come out on Global, man. I cannot wait. He looks so good. Not to mention the arts, the animations, they slap. It's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is a huge plus in my book. Global players, you need to summon for the GT duo. That needs to be your priority. It needs to be your priority. Especially because the LRSSJ4s are on that banner as well. They have their slot 1 unit. This guy looks ridiculously good. Cannot wait for him to come on Global. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Let me know if you're hyped for this guy, even if you are a global player like me. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.